All right. Got another matchup against a potential all-star tonight. MP, what you thinking?
I need a little separation.
Yeah, I am sick of you too, but we got a video to shoot. Come on.
Nah, Xander, I'm saying I need separation from some of these other all-stars. Gotta do something that, help me stand out. I woke up in the zone today. I'm telling you, I can't miss.
Hey, I saw the warm-ups, folks. He ain't lying.
Right. And I'm thinking I'll hit a couple of logo threes, get our guys going, and get the talking heads yapping.
Along with our reporter, and taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for MP.
And I can't say I'm surprised. A star of his caliber figuring out ways to continue to increase his impact these last few years.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. We've got Cunningham, Duran out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then it's Thompson, and it's Shepard in at the shooting guard position. And for Toronto, in at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Emmanuel quickly out there with MP, and it's Griffith in at the 5. Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
It's been well documented that MP is taking these matchups seriously against other opponents in this conference. You gotta wonder if that hasn't provided some extra motivation.
And how impressive have these performances been by MP? He puts a big old target on his back that his competition isn't taking lightly and continues to dominate out there. He's garnered a good deal of added respect the way he's taking care of his work.
And that one's good. MP.
Well, for a guy who hasn't been in the league a long time, MP has a very soft touch on that jumper.
Duran up top. Came out at 14. Cunningham's shot is off.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
And MP with the basket on the assist from Ingram. 6 points for MP.
That's a great way to start. 3 for 3.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Darko Rajakovic. I asked him what his thoughts were on Cade Cunningham, and he said Cade is extremely talented. He's got great size. He plays under control. He's one of those guys that makes his teammates better. It's easy to see why he initiates so much of their offense. Kevin, back over to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. You know, Tim, one thing we hear about Cade Cunningham is his leadership skill.
Yeah, Kevin, he is very mature and unselfish. While this team definitely revolves around his play, he doesn't make it all about himself. And that is the difference.
Toronto grabs the miss. And they are on an incredible streak right now. 20 wins in a row. Amazing.
Few teams in the history of this league have ever put together a streak like this. And you know what I think? It's going to continue beyond tonight.
And stolen by NP. Pushing it up. And that one's good. Griffith has got his second basket of the game.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
That's the kind of athlete Cunningham is. He gets up fast and throws it down.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Miami. To the inside. Here's Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Yeah, he gives up a few inches for most of his matchups, but his ability to rise above always gives him a chance.
Cunningham with it. Covered by MP. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham.
Yeah, passing is truly one of the strengths of Cunningham's game, even when he's already inside the paint.
MP passes the ball, and they pick up two.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Pistons trail by 4. Pass to Sohan. Cunningham for 3. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Inside. And that one's good. Griffith has got 6 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Duran. And here's Cunningham. Traps in the tray. Cunningham's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Pistons.
He is totally locked in offensively and doing everything he can to bring his team back.
To the paint. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession.
And here's a look at the stats for MP. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 11 assists and 9 rebounds. And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, his production is crucial to this team. They've sort of built around him, and it's why so many things are run through him.
And this young Pistons team, GA, you and I love them, building around toughness.
Yeah, offensively, attacking the paint, defensively, so they are engaged. And they'll see you to the foul line quite a bit, but it's a product of that hard-nosed style.
Here's Cunningham. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Pass to Shepard. Driving to the basket. Champ got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
We've got 1:23 left to play. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Well, that's the thing about Cunningham. He can carry your offense. Tonight, he's doing it with his scoring.
Shot from the wing. Here's Jordan.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
And defense.
For the 3. MP drills the 3.
With this lead, they're playing confidently, showing a quick trigger from beyond.
Jones is out there with MP. Then it's Walter. Then it's Ingram. And Murray Boyles in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
MP passes to Jones. It's stolen by Cunningham. On the wing, Thompson. From 13, Cunningham's shot is off.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Oh, MP makes it look easy.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
That's to Cunningham. From the high post, that's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
Shots are just flowing him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat got the job done. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
very aggressive.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Raptors.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they lack ball security.
And you see that one motion shot.
Cunningham very consistent.
MP responds with a triple.
Well, he has been pretty much unstoppable this quarter, and his team is thriving as a result.
And having starred in a six-man role in New York, Jim Emmanuel quickly has been handed the keys in Toronto.
Well, he certainly has, Kevin, and he's got the contract to match it. You talk about confidence and determination to prove yourself. That sums up quickly. Well, he is doing everything he can offensively in this quarter, but unfortunately, it's a team game, and he can't win this alone.
A nice shot by MP.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And we're going courtside now for a report on Jalen Duren. What's the status, Allie?
Hey guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. They're certainly thinking player safety first, so they'll likely err on the side of caution, but it does change the plan a bit.
Thanks for the status report there, Allie.
Unfortunately, that's not a walk-it-off type of situation. That's just tough. You know, it didn't look good when we saw him go down.
And the dunk by Sohan.
Quick lift off the floor there, Jeremy Sohan.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Walter, he's checked in for Toronto. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Cade Cunningham.
And he's gotten very shaky at the foul line in the last 5 games. Compared to his numbers through the rest of the season, I know he's frustrated and he'll be desperate to get it turned around here tonight.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
1:03 left now here in the second. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Shot clock at 6. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Cunningham's got 25 points in the game.
As a scorer, Cunningham is equally comfortable from all 3 levels.
MP passes to Griffin. It's good. And the Raptors lead by 16.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
There's Holland, covered by Barnes, and he gets the bucket. 27 points for him.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham number. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
MP has been leading the charge for Toronto. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Toronto Raptors.
I think their bench was the biggest difference. These guys came aggressive on the offensive end, not afraid to put the stamp on this game.
Yeah, some confident personalities up and down that roster. And let's move on to the Eastern Conference standings. The true contenders are beginning to stand out.
Well, I think for the Raptors, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Cade Cunningham in this game, he's been everywhere.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercials to that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys, like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there, reclining fully right next to you.
On the court for the Pistons, we've got Jeremy Sohan. Shepard out there at Cunningham. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holland into the Bauer Bowl. Thompson outside. Here's Holland. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Puts up a three. NB grabs the miss. NB's got his fourth rebound in this one. Launches a three. The shot that time, not on target. Pistons trail by 18. Out to the wing. Cunningham outside. Nailed from three-point land. Cunningham's got 30 points.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
A three from MP. Rebound by Sohan.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
And here's MP for three. Rebound Detroit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue this.
And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Now we'll hear from Allie Laporte, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks. The Pistons are growing. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, I appreciate the work that the guys have put in, and I'm proud of what they're becoming. We have more work to do. We're still taking steps. Our guys have improved. The team has improved, but we're not finished yet. Back to you guys.
On the run. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. That one's good, and the Raptor lead is get down now to just 12 on the basket from Cunningham.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And he's on his way to putting up a big three-point total.
MP against Cunningham. It's hauled in by Griffith. Raptors leading by 15. Barnes kicks it quickly. Here's MP. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. That's 36 points for MP.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Here's Cunningham. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 6 rebounds too tonight. There's the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a three-game shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Sohan with the ball. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
A three-pointer is right on target. MP's got 42 in the game.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
And so the substitution. And we have a moment to take a look at the best three-point shooting teams in the NBA. Number one, the Raptors.
The threat of deep shooting makes everything easier offensively. They've been incredibly accurate from long range.
the pass to Thompson. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Holland. Back to Robinson. And they get it, and he sinks the layup. Robinson's got his first bucket in this one.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
And here's MP for three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
1:51 left in the third. Zohan, the pass to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And what I like about Zohan, he does a little bit of everything, including passing the rock.
And here's MP for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. MP's got 48.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Toronto leading by 23. Pass to Ingram. MP outside. Back to Ingram. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Shepherd, and finished off by Shepherd.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
All it takes is a half second of carelessness, and someone will be rocking the rim going the other way.
And Johnson kicks to Holland. Pass to Robinson. Here's Zohan. Out to the right wing. Shepherd connects from three-point range. Shepherd's got 8.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
The shot game clock separated by 4. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And Toronto making a change. All's checked in.
Well, he is such a unique player when we talk about Brandon Ingram. 6'8", an elite scorer. He can initiate offense with the pass. He just does a lot of different things to help you win.
Cunningham against MP. Cunningham inside. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful. They're ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part with the clock winding down.
And so it's Toronto holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. In for Toronto. MB comes in for Jones. And a switcher also for Detroit. Zohan's checked in. Cunningham against MP. And slammed up by Ingram.
Well, there are a lot of great athletes in this league, and you can certainly put Brandon Ingram in that category.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Max Strus is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Walter. Then it's MP. And Murray Boyles in at the center position. The 5 out there for the Raptors.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP deciding where to go with it. And MP throws it down hard.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of this is just the one make. Here's Cunningham, and he banks in the lane. Cunningham's got 40 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
A three from MP. Hits it from three-point range.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for the Pistons. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Ingram. Again, Toronto. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Raptors.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lane. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I also really like the pace they've played with in this one, specifically how high tempo it's been, clearly working to their advantage so far.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
MP, no good. Detroit's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Robinson. Here's Sohan. Tries to save it. The Pistons rebound. Here's Holland, and he dunks it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And that one's good. MP.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
They set the pick. Lets the three fly. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Walter's got his fourth rebound in this one. And another one falls.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. The Raptors making a switch here. Sissoko checked in. Azar Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. Shepard comes in for Robinson. So, Tim, here's a word you often hear teams talk about, and that's culture. How does an organization create the right culture?
Well, I think, Kevin, you establish core values and then you make those non-negotiable. When everybody connects with that and connects to those values, you really have something special.
Holding on to the rope and pulling in the same direction.
What it's all about. I love the mindset there from MP, coming right back with his own triple. You don't see that in a lot of guys his age.
Pass to Sohan. A screen from Thompson. Three-pointer. And it's Sohan missing. Toronto, they've gotten exactly two-thirds of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. And here's MP for three. And the Raptors hit it in from deep.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to Shepard. Baseline Shea out the way. Rebound by the Raptors. MP's got his seventh rebound here tonight.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Raptors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
And when he's dominant on the glass, his team benefits in so many ways. He took a lot of pressure off of the teammates.
Trey Jones is checked in for Walter.
And for a young player like MP, it's all about establishing good habits. Get yourself into a routine. Those will help you have a long career.
Pass to Sohan. Cunningham kicks to Holland. No good with the triple. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
What a great performance. They have given the fans their money's worth.
Cunningham against MP. Pocket six. Cunningham for three. No good. Here's MP. And good. He hits it again.
And he's
far.
Shouldering the offense, GM really taking it to the opposition. Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Ellie Laporte, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next.
Back there.
So people are calling you Hoopstradamus after your pre-game predictions once again came true. Is the game almost getting too easy for you?
If I said that, Coach would kill me. No, but for real, I just been in a really good rhythm lately, and I'm confident in myself and the things I know I can do on the court.
Nice. Thank you. How do you keep that confidence?